We have talked a lot about all these AI chatbots like Google's Gemini, OpenAI's ChatGPT, but what if there is another tool which is a step ahead in comparison to these chatbots? That is what is Manus AI Agent. It is not only a chatbot, but it works like an autonomous agent that can execute your tasks independently. It can search websites on the internet, read blog posts, and eventually give you results in form of PDF files or documents at the end. It is like a human assistant or a digital intern. Let's check it out. How different are these AI agents? These AI agents are made to think, plan, and execute tasks like human assistants. You don't need to prompt it several times like ChatGPT. Once you send the prompt, it can work independently in the background. On the home page, you can also see the subscription plans. Based on the Pro or the Plus subscription, you can increase the credits. Credits are basically the amount that will get used up once it executes the task. Initially, when you sign on, you will get few thousand credits, and then daily you will get 300 credits. First, I gave it a simple task of planning a trip through Germany for different cities like Frankfurt, Munich. You can also mention your budget restrictions, also the months you're going to travel, and if you have certain special requirements about trying local delicacies. Now, it is not going to be as quick as ChatGPT or Gemini, but it will start working in the background. It will list down all your requirements in bullet points and then go through it one by one. It will take about 8 to 10 minutes, even 12, 15 minutes. But at the end, it will go through each of your requirements one by one and give you a result like a document file or a text file, which is going to be so detailed, so comprehensive, then it is basically replacing a travel agent's job. Similar question I asked ChatGPT. It was pretty quick to give me the result, but it was not as detailed as how you can see Manus AI agent gave me. During the execution, you can see the different websites, blog posts it visits in the background. You can also view Manus's computer, how it works in the background. And at the end, you get this document file, which you can go through, edit as per your requirement. That is how impressive it is. You don't even need to keep the tab open. You can even close it and eventually you will get a notification once it has completed the task. Second use case was about how good it is as a productive assistant. I asked the agent to schedule a weekly routine for me depending on my work, the meals I want to have, the time for my social activities, as well as some self learning time. It asked me some questions in return so it can modify it and curate it according to my individual requirement. And when I answered that, it gave me a PDF format about what all I should carry, when should I carry, and how I can go about my routine. That was pretty quick, but it was a very simple task. So it can even act as a productive assistant for you. The last use case, which is my favorite, was about generating a AI roadmap, a 6-month roadmap for a computer science student. And then once you hit on send again, it will go through all the resources on the internet. What are the industry requirements? What are the industry skills that are required for an AI student or an AI job? And what all you can cover in 6 months. It went through all the courses, certifications, projects which are relevant, which are very necessary. You can similarly track it in the Manus computer in the background. Eventually, you will get all the results in a document, right from basic data analysis skills up until advanced NLP techniques. Not only Python tools, coding tools, but also if there are some extra management skills that are required, even those will be mentioned. So instead of you going through different websites, YouTube videos, courses, certifications, trying to filter through, the agent will do that for you. That is how it can do stuff pretty quickly for you instead of you having to go through a lot of resources. This also can generate websites, provide some courses, It can also generate images, similar to how other AI chatbots are. But this is a step ahead. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys learned something in this video. I'll see you in the next one.